What's wrong, Donna? Why did you lean that way?
Because you scared the crap out of me, Harry. My whole arm shook.
That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Let me just push this shit out of the way. Adjust the camera so Donna's big fat ass is in the screen. It's hard working with somebody with a big fat ass. Gotta fit all that ass in the
You're the one with
picture.
big fat ass.
Bloop! Today's Sunday. And Donna's just rolling up a joint over here. That's what that noise is. We don't got very much going on right now today at all. That didn't even make no sense right now today. We got bannock. Donna made bannock today. Right now we got peanut butter and jam on it. The first piece of bannock we had cheese. Now we're trying peanut butter and jam. And then we got a lasagna in the oven too. We're just waiting on that cocksucker right now. You guys don't care about that shit probably. Donna has a story about some cocksucker with a bat.
This morning, Charlie and I went to go to the Tim Hortons. And we go the long way around because Charlie likes rides. So, anyways, on Algonquin, you know when you, like if you're...
Oh my fucking fuck. It's pretty tasty.
Just past where you would turn into the, what is there? The A&W? You know what I'm talking about? It comes off the road like that. Anyways, this fucking homeless guy, he had this big fucking bat, okay? Like at first I thought it was a stick, but it was a big bat, it was a big fucking bat. And he started swinging it around, walking up the fucking street, right? That was I don't know, a little after 8 this morning, eh?
Yeah, Donna went to the grocery store to get some beers. We're not drinking beers right now, though. We had enough between us for a 6-pack for breakfast. We had a beer breakfast. Right, Donna? Mm-hmm. Got half a fucking buzz on. Now we're on the Shatter's fucking Grease Monkey. The Weeds is wedding cake, and she's on those tinctures, right? Mm-hmm. That's what we got going on today. Food basics security.
Okay, so when I went there to get the beer, this was at 11 now, okay? Because I waited a little bit to go get the beer, and then Ed was like, if you drink them fast, you get it.
You have fucking buzz on.
Anyway, so when I went there was security there, okay? And I seen him looking down the aisles, he was in front of me walking, he's looking down the aisles, right? So I thought
I'm spitting my food out.
He must be looking for somebody, right? So I went over and grabbed the beer, and then I was on my way back, right? And no, he was kicking some guy out of the store. He was telling the guy that he had to leave, right? And that was right in where Cash 1 is there, like that part. And the guy went out to the lobby, and then he stopped and he turned around, right? Some bum guy, okay? And,
some bum guy.
Yeah. Like some, he looked like all shitty and scatty and dirty and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And so the security was telling him again, like, he had to go, and then he went outside with him. He made sure he was, like, going off the property. I don't know what.
Gave him an escort.
Mm-hmm. I have a question. This is what it's like, okay? The white security guards, okay, and then there's like different races of security guards, right? But up here there's like there's a lot of East Indian security guards. This is my question: the white security guards and even the black security guards, right? They don't wear those AirPod things in their ear, okay? But the East Indians do, okay? Those ones, and they're always talking, I guess, in their language, right? But who are they talking to? Like who are like they're at, like who like you know what I mean? Who are they talking to when they're supposed to be
working?
Yeah, like
I don't know.
I just have that.
Maybe a relative from back home. I don't know. Who fucking knows?
Well, I don't know. It's a little bit
Martians.
Yeah.
They're talking to the fucking Martians. Okay, well, I had something to talk about today, but I can't think of what it was. I tried to remember from last night, but me and Donna were getting wasted, and I can't remember what the fuck it was, so I guess we're not going to be talking about that. I was also thinking today, when we used to live in the Sioux, when our kids were younger, sometimes there'd be some people we didn't really care for, and they didn't care for us, It's like that everywhere you go, I guess. So every once in a while we go for a ride, and when we see people we didn't like, our son Michael would have his ass hanging out the window and he'd moon people as we cruised down the fucking street. Remember that, Donna? That was a long time ago. Okay, anyway, I couldn't think of any old stories or nothing today. I mean, I got some, I just can't think of any. I don't know what I told you guys already, you know what I mean? So fucking... The only other thing on the notes here is something that's just a little bit out there. Donna told me this and I was like, Donna says, I will tell them about creatures I see in the basement.
No, I said...
That's what you said.
I said like the little creature things.
Little creatures. Okay, so...
the little creature things, I said.
I haven't heard this yet.
No, because, okay, I went downstairs to do laundry, or it wasn't even, late. It was, say, 7, okay? Anyways, so I'm over, anyways.
Little cocksuckers running around the basement?
No, listen. So I'm just finished putting in the clothes into the washer, right? I turned on. And when something catches at the corner of your eyes. So something caught something, my eye caught something over by the bottom of the stairs where there's the brick wall to go to the other side, okay? There's a... So, I turned to, I looked, right? And okay, so whatever I seen was this little black thing, okay? But then I was like, no, so I turned away, okay? But then I seen it again, okay? So but then I got really scared, okay? Because it went into, the other side of the basement, around the corner, okay? And it was small, like it wasn't big, but it was like black and shadowy, like it.
And yes, Donna was drunk and high when she seen this.
No, not drunk. I wasn't drunk.
You were getting there.
No. So I called for Ed, right? Because I was like gonna ask him to stand at the top of the stairs and just watch, right? Because I was worried like whatever this was gonna like. I have this like fear of like something grabbing a hold of my feet when I'm coming up the stairs, like or chasing me up the stairs. So I was gonna get Ed to stand at the top of the stairs. But usually when I tell Ed this stuff, right, he ends up shutting off the light when I'm halfway up. Okay.
Well, you gotta kind of make a scary moment scarier, you know?
There's been like a couple times like he shut the door at as I'm running up the stairs because anyways. So then I was like, okay, I can do this, and I did it. But like, I find that if you run up the stairs fast, right? Whatever it is going to touch you anyways, because it's going to be running after you too. So if you just kind of walk normal, right, you kind of trick it. Yes, I'm telling you, there is fucking things.
There's things.
Yeah. Like little creatures.
Little creatures are bothering Donna when she's doing the laundry.
Not like that. They're some
fucking gremlins.
No, they're bigger than that.
They're bigger than that.
Yeah. It's like say like my leg length. Like,
your leg length.
Yeah, like
the height of your leg.
Yeah.
So like, as tall as that.
No. Like it's like they're watching you.
Yeah. There's little creatures watching Donna now.
I'm telling you, there's things that happen. Like I won't come down. I hate coming downstairs. Like if Charlie has to go to the bathroom bad enough, okay, well somebody's got to put him out, right? But which is usually fucking me. But like I don't like coming down here at all. I think there's things that are here.
Donna's fucked in the head.
No, I'm not fucked in the head. I'm telling you. I was actually thinking we should take like one of the Ring cameras off the tree, one of them, right? And like one night, put it in here, like switch the setting to indoor, right? Put it somewhere on this floor, because I think things happened on here, on this floor, right? And see if we catch anything. But I don't want to watch like the surveillance like the next day. You can watch it, and then you could just tell everybody what you see, because if you see something bad, I don't want to see it.
I don't think you're going to see anything, Donna. Anyway, hopefully you guys don't mind hearing about creatures. We don't have anything else today other than Donna's seeing things.
No, I'm not seeing things. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you.
You ever talk to one of these creatures?
No, because I'm scared of them. I don't.
What kind of sounds do they make?
They don't make any sound. They're just black and like.
Are they fuzzy or just like skin?
They're like black, like black, like black as in whatever's fucking black, like the black, like your phone, okay, like black like that, okay, and it's kind of like it's kind of more like it's kind of like a shadowish, like a shadow-y thing that is not
shadowy figures.
Yeah.
That are as tall as Donna's leg.
Yeah. And but they feel like evil, like that it's something bad is there.
There's something bad happening there. She can feel the evil. Donna can sense the evil.
Because you get scared. That's how you know it's bad. If you didn't get scared, then it would be, something friendly, and it wouldn't be black either. It'd be like, different color, because, like death and everything is black.
If it's black, fucking run.
Yeah, because, that's bad. That's evil. And white.
Black is evil.
Yeah, like angels.
Angels.
Like, in the movies where, like, angels are in white, they have white wings, and then...
In what movie?
Okay, like the Ghost movie, how there was, like, those black fucking things?
In the Ghost movie?
Ghost with Patrick Swayze? I think that's Ghost.
Swayze. Yeah, I remember that movie.
Remember the black things?
Oh yeah.
See, that was evil.
That's probably where you got the idea from. It's probably just in your head from when you watched the movie a long time ago.
No.
Probably.
No.
Anyway, leave a comment down below. Let us know if you see black creatures like Donna.
I'm telling you, it's...
Maybe you guys could be roommates at the loony bin.
Okay, like maybe it's not a creature, but it's something black and shadowy, like has like a shadow.
It's probably her own fucking shadow.
No, it's too far from me.
So if we go down right now, will we see anything?
I don't know. It just happened yesterday when I was doing laundry. Something caught my eye and I looked over and I seen it and I looked away, right? Because I was thinking like, you know, when you think like, what the fuck did I see? No, I didn't see anything. And I looked back, right? Because I seen the black, right? And I looked back and I seen it and it went around the corner of the fucking basement. And I don't like talking about this anymore because I have a load of laundry I have to put on after, and you're gonna have to come with me.
When we lived in Wanapa, Ontario, I had an aunt that lived in the basement, an aunt and an uncle and a cousin. They moved into our basement, and the place was known to be haunted. Like people used to say it was haunted because before we moved in, a dude hung himself in the basement, and well, not right before we moved in, but some years before we moved in. Anyway.
Like the owner? Was he the owner of that?
Yeah,
oh.
He was the owner, and then nobody would buy the house for years. The thing sat there with nobody living in it for like over 10 years. Something like that.
Because the guy hung himself?
Yeah, but then we moved in. So anyway, I had an aunt and an uncle and a cousin that lived down in the basement. And my aunt was down there one day. She was cleaning up. I guess everybody was at work or at school or whatever. And my aunt claimed that she seen a little boy running through the basement. And they ran behind the couch, and she went back there behind the couch because she thought it was one of my little brothers, and she couldn't find the little person. I remember her. That was a basement story I heard before. Also in that place in Wanapa, I had a bedroom down in the basement for a while. And one night the alarm clock in the sauna, well not the sauna but the change room, we had a sauna in the change room, right? And the change room, there was an alarm clock. It was bolted to the fucking ceiling, well not the ceiling but the top part of the window, the window was kind of in a cubby, and that was like bolted up on the inside of the window, Anyway, one morning at 4 or 5 a.m. the fucking alarm started to go off, and I was the only one in the basement. I was sleeping in the basement, right? And so I went into the laundry room, or not the laundry room, sorry, the sauna, the change room, to shut it off, and the cocksucker wasn't even plugged in, and it was going off. There's no batteries either. It was fucked. That was probably the most spooky time I ever had in a basement. You're up next.
I don't have nothing like that.
That's the basement that we were watching movies one weekend, and we heard somebody running into the door. The door opened and slammed, the front door, and it sounded like somebody ran into the basement. And my dad threw me a baseball bat and told me to go and check it out. And so I did. But there was nobody down there. We couldn't explain what the fuck that was. That house was pretty spooky in a way.
Yeah.
Your turn. Anything ever happened at your house?
I don't know.
Your basement wasn't scary?
I never like basements in general. I just don't like. They give me like the heebie-jeebies. I don't like things down there.
Yeah, I don't really got any scary stories to go with Donna's creatures.
There was when I was like I don't know how old. My parents' house. There's a basement, right? But there's nothing, like you walk in and there's like 3 or 4 steps and then it's like the main floor of the house. There's nothing above that floor, right? And there's like 5 or 6 stairs, and then you go into the basement. Anyways, right? So, in this house, it's the hallway, and then my bedroom is off to the right-hand side, back there. And my parents' bedroom is, like, there was a closet, then their bedroom, and my brother's bedroom was here, and there's a bathroom over here, okay? Anyways, so this one fucking night, okay, I woke up, I don't know what time it was, but I woke up, okay, and it sounded like somebody was in the fucking house, okay? And so I laid there and listened, okay? And it sounded like somebody was walking around.
Don't forget about that lasagna.
I know. They're walking around in like the kitchen area, okay? But I got so fucking scared, right? That whatever this was, like I thought at first, okay, maybe there's somebody in the house, like a murderer or something like that.
A murderer?
Yeah. So I covered up underneath like all my blankets, okay, and I puffed them out because I was thinking like if I was still enough, okay, they wouldn't see me, okay. So that's what I did because I could never like I was scared. I was always scared about things like underneath my bed, so I couldn't hide under there, okay. But anyways, okay, so I was like that, and it was like the longest fucking time, okay, this was what went on, okay, it's like for a good hour, okay, I was laying there fucking scared, because I could hear, like, you know, somebody, like shoes, like, you know, like dress shoes, like, you know, that noise, okay?
Some invisible cocksucker.
Anyways.
Do you see anybody?
I didn't get out of bed at all, okay, because I got scared, and then I thought, okay, like, if somebody's in here and they're going to kill me, then, like, I'll be sleeping when it happens, because I got too tired, too, and I had a lamp.
I'm too tired for this shit. You're going to kill me, fuck you while I'm sleeping.
Yeah, I had a little lamp beside my bed, right? I didn't even want to turn that on, because I was worried that if... you know, whoever was there was going to know that, you know, I was awake, right? Because my lamp turned on, okay? For like a good, like, I don't know, month, I slept with that lamp on, okay? Anyways, anyways, so in the morning time, okay, right? Like, I was tired in the morning, and anyways, got up, and I was talking to my brother and asked, like, if he heard anything, because I was telling him about it, because, you know, my parents, if I would have went to them, they would have just, like, said, oh, no, like, but if they would have heard it, okay, whole other fucking story, okay? And anyways, my dad's fucking wrench, he had a fucking wrench on the counter, because he was fixing, I don't know what, he was fixing something, because he was always working on something in the house, okay? And the wrench was not where he had left it, right? And so I said, I heard whatever, and they didn't, like, really think much of it, but there was a wrench that was moved, apparently, and I heard...
The wrench was moved?
Yeah, like, he had it on the counter.
What, it moved across the counter?
Like, no, it wasn't on the counter anymore.
Oh. So we took it?
It was on the table.
And you guys thought it was a ghost?
Well, they didn't say too much about it, but one time I heard my parents talking about with my aunt and uncle. There's like two aunts, two uncles, okay, at my dad's mom's house, like their house, okay. Do you know how that house is set up?
What house?
My grandma and Papa B.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, right? How the lake is, there's a lake, right? I think it's Georgian fucking Bay, okay? I'm not sure.
Georgian fucking Bay?
I think it's like, anyways, they were talking one night about, they had seen something flying over the fucking lake, okay? Like, it flew through the field, but there was a
like a UFO?
Yeah.
Huh?
I didn't see that. I was like...
Huh. Yeah, we got lots of scary stories, but we told you guys a lot before. All the other Halloweens that have passed.
There's a house in Colorado.
We weren't even going to tell any scary stories, but Donna's seeing creepy little cocksuckers running around the basement.
Yeah. There's a house that like somebody killed themselves in, okay, in Killarney. Like they blew their head off their fucking body, bad, like that, okay. Like they shot themselves in the head, and no, this is.
I believe you. You just didn't expect that.
Yeah, like they fucking off themselves. Because, anyways, that's I'm not telling, like, that's not why I'm telling the story. But anyways, after a while, the house went up for like sale, okay, and somebody that one of my friends, like, parent bought it. Bought the house, right?
Okay.
And so she wanted to always like stay with her dad anyways, right? Because so she moved into the house with her dad, but then she fucking moved out of the fucking house like within like 2 days. She was so scared. She said there was like, you'd hear like banging in the basement. You would hear like
if you came to our house, you'd hear banging upstairs.
there.
So all we do is bang around here.
I hated walking by that on that road where that house was, where the guy fucking offed himself, right? Because it just like, it was like such a, you know, who wants to move into a house where something like that happened, right? And it was just all, because it was like there for like a while, because nobody wants to.
Blood stains on the walls.
They had like, they ripped out the carpet, and the carpet was like full of fucking blood, like. That shouldn't have happened, but I guess that's how like the people of Killarney had like, you know, instead of probably like, I don't know what they do really, but they don't roll it up and put it at the end of the driveway for the whole fucking town to see. Like, you know.
Okay. I don't think I got any haunting stories that I haven't already told you guys. Just our house in Wanap, where we grew up. We didn't really grow up there, but we lived there for quite a few years. Things used to happen there. I remember one time my brother Billy told us a story that him and my dad were sitting there at the table, and a teaspoon picked up and just fucking flew into the wall. Remember that?
Yeah.
Were you there?
No, I wasn't there, but I heard the story.
Yeah. But I think I told you guys most of my stories already. I don't want to retell them again, you know. Got anything else that's newer? Like these these creepy things you're following around, these creepy creatures?
It's not that
you're following around? Or they're following you or whatever?
Like sometimes, you know, if I'm like here, something will catch my eye, but that's like a bigger, blacker shadow that I see like here. Like there's something, it's like evil things are living in the house.
We're living with evil.
Ed, listen, I'm serious.
I know you are.
I'm fucking telling you,
We're listening to you. We believe you. Tell us some more.
No, because you're making fun.
I'm not making fun. I've never heard that most of these stories.
I tell you.
Well,
sometimes, like, sometimes this is how I feel in this house sometimes, okay? I'll go upstairs and I to fold, like, clothes, right? I use our bed to fold the clothes. But sometimes I get so scared that there's something underneath the fucking bed, okay? Because I see, that I don't, like, I'll just throw them there for, like, you know, a little bit, and then I'll...
Donna thinks some son of a whore is under the bed and he's going to attack her.
Yes! Something is going to grab a hold of my feet. That's how I feel.
She's got a brain like a little child.
No, I'm telling you, there's you know, there's bad. I'm telling you, if there was like some way to see it, like you could probably like it. I think I don't know. This is not a good. It's not a good house.
It's not a good house. It fucking hoards demons. This is probably the worst house on the block.
Well, I don't know. Strange things happen here.
It feels like death in here.
I didn't say that, but like strange things have happened here, like smells of dead things. Like when our dog passed away, I smelled like it was like he was wet, but I remember waking up to that smell. I've like woken up to like smells of my dead freaking grandmothers. Okay, like
Did you wake up to a smell of something dead this morning?
Yeah. I go pee, okay, and I'm on my way back into the bedroom. I'm not even on the little divider part yet, okay? And the smell was Ed was just laying in it, okay? He wasn't even moving.
It wasn't me though, it was death or something.
I had to tell him to turn on the fan and face it so it was blowing out the window because when me and Charlie left to go and get coffee, this is not even a joke. The smell was seeping down the fucking stairs. I opened up the back fucking window, okay, of the door here to let some air in.
Huh. That was death.
Yeah.
He came for you this morning, Donna.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, should I show them the weather? Is it worth it?
That's nice out. Yeah, it's nice out.
You guys want to see the fucking weather? If we do the weather, then we'll come in and I'll get in my road toque. There's my peanut butter bannock. It takes a little bit to get out of this spot. There's not very much room. Here's Charlie the Labradoodle. Well, his ass anyways. Anything to say today, Charlie? No, he just fucking wants to go out. Hey, he just wants out. Here's what the backyard looks like. Sky looks like that. Oh, I got sore feet today. You want to see something funny? You see that blue tarp right there? The people that live there, they tarped up their fucking swing set. The one that they got from this yard right here.
No.
So it's not even a new one, it's like a used swing set that they tarped up. For fuck's sakes. One of the most fucked things I've ever seen. Anyway, here's what the front yard looks like. As you can see, the sun's fucking off in that direction. And yeah. Okay, let's head back into the house where it smells like lasagna. Donna's been raking up the leaves. She's got leaf piles around. You guys probably don't give a fuck. We're really bored today. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do at all. That's why Donna made the bannock. She was bored. When you're bored, make bannock. What are you doing back there, Donna? Is it ready?
Yeah.
Right on, my lasagna's ready. I don't know if you cocksuckers want to stick around or not for the lasagna. I'm supposed to get my road toque ready here. Sorry if the video is a little bit boring, but it's fucking Sunday and there's fuck all happening around here. Timmins, Ontario is a very boring place. So, anything else to talk about, Donna? Oh, the lasagna's over here now. Let me put that over here. Hopefully you guys can see what's going on. Donna didn't fucking give me any fucking room.
I've been having weird dreams lately.
You've been having weird dreams. I've been having weird fucking dreams. You guys wouldn't want to hear about them though. Tell us about yours, Donna.
Okay, so like, why are you laughing at?
No.
Okay, so, like early this morning, I dreamt that I was in the car and like I skidded off the road and I missed a whole bunch of these fucking big rocks, okay? But then like the car went into like this forest, right? Like, and it was so dark, like the car just kept going. It was like there was a big open fucking path, like, but it was so fucking, it was sunny, but it was so dark, right? And I kept thinking, like, what would Ed want me to do? Because the car eventually stopped.
Right on. Where'd you get those? Cold shots. This one here's gonna have to go underneath the sink. Yeah. Gives me a beer full of tobacco.
It's in my pocket.
It was in your pocket.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I'm like, the car stops, okay, and I get out and I look at it, and there's no damage to the fucking car, okay?
Yeah.
But then I start thinking, like, what would Ed want me to do, okay? Do I stay in the car, or do I get out and walk back to, like, up this big trail to the highway, okay? And then I woke up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And I said, well,
And that's your story.
yeah.
Did you guys want to see my slice of lasagna?
And like,
It looks like that. There's Donna's before the Parmesan cheese. Okay, so what else, Donna?
This is fun. I don't have anything else.
Go on, don't be shy.
No.
Now's your time to tell your haunting stories that you like to tell.
It was not a haunting story.
Huh?
Where are you getting a haunting story from?
Oh, your creepy critter.
No,
fucking
you're saying
stuff
weird
and-
dreams we were talking about.
Oh, well, you get to tell your dreams then.
I don't want to say any more about them. Okay.
Molson cold shot. What cold shots are all about. Fucking rights. Okay, what?
Tell me what you think this dream meant. In my dream, not this was on last night, this was the night before. In my dream, I was standing somewhere, like in a room. And it had like a big long mirror, you know those ones, the long mirrors?
A long mirror?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that you can buy at a store. There was one of those.
There was a long mirror, you know the kind you can buy at a store? Where else would you get a fucking mirror?
Okay. So I was I'm looking in the mirror, okay? And then for some reason, okay, I stand like with, like, I don't know, about 2 or 3, like 3 feet away from the mirror, okay? Like with my back facing it. I thought I could do this. I don't want to say this.
Come on, keep going. Can't stop now. We need to hear the rest of this shit. So, you got your back to the mirror.
Yeah. like, and I'm about 3 feet away
Why did you have your back to the mirror?
because I have to look at something on my ass. Like, you know, like I would like to bend over, then you like look backwards at the mirror, like it's a. But when I did that, right, I had this cartoon ass, okay? Like, I couldn't. And like, you know where your butt was supposed to be, right? It was like this tiny little fucking dot, and I couldn't figure out why it looked like.
And that was your dream?
Yeah. Maybe we should not. We should stop this and.
And we're about at the end now. Donna's got a cartoon butthole. That's fucked up. A cartoon butthole.
Yeah.
Huh. Leave a comment down below. You ever dream that you had a cartoon butthole?
I said we're talking about.
You ever dream that you're looking at your own ass in the mirror? What happened with the mirror now?
I was standing there looking at the mirror, like in the mirror.
Oh yeah, you had the cartoon arsehole. That was
Yes.
the moral. That was the ending there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I woke up to that. And I don't, like I said, these are weird dreams been happening.
Huh. Okay, well, hopefully you guys weren't too bored with today's video. We'll be back again with some more bullshit. I just can't stop thinking about Donna's cartoon butthole. A little dot, she says.
Yeah. Like it didn't even look like.
Opposite of what it really is.
It didn't look like a real, like a human. It looked like, that's how you.
Okay, you got anything else?
No.
Cigarette holder to everybody.
We are oot.
We are oot.
You said to say it. That's what.
No, it was a good story. It was just different.
As I said, I've been having weird dreams.
Yeah, I've had weird dreams too, but not that kind. I got clothes on in all my dreams.
Yeah, I don't.